I'ma do it my way, shit just like the flu, ayy. Shawty said she love me, I told her who are you, ayy. I ain't with that lame shit since I took out your brain, bitch. All these niggas talking, fuck about what they saying. GTA on wasted,
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Day Day. Welcome to my channel, Day Day So Dang Nosy. And if you're watching this, you are just as nosy as me, kid. So, let's just get into it. They gave my girl back her Instagram. BRITNEY Spears is back on her Instagram, and obviously you can tell because she's throwing wild shade. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into why she's throwing shade too. So I've been really interested in the story. Like, that's all I do now is like really like look at free Britney stuff. And her sister recently spoke out. So when I see the video, me and my friends, we had a little back and forth of, do we believe her? Do we not? I don't believe her. There's some things that I felt like I was like, maybe she's a little sincere, but I don't know. My opinion doesn't count because Britney Spears kind of came for her. Britney Spears put up a post right after JAMIE Lynn Spears did her video on discussing how she felt about the whole thing. So I want to read this to you guys, so you guys let me know who you think she's talking about. There's nothing worse than when the people closest to you, who never showed up for you, post things in regard to your situation. Whatever it may be, and speak righteously for support. There's nothing worse than that. How dare the people you love the most say anything at all? Did they even put a hand out to even lift me up at that time? How dare you make it public that now you care? She right. Did you put your hand out when I was drowning? Again, no. So if you're reading this and you know who you are and you actually have the nerve to say anything about my situation just to save face for yourself publicly, that's deep. I definitely feel like she's talking about her sister. The stuff that I've been reading, I definitely feel like that's about her sister. I want to show you guys what her sister said before this, so you guys can see why I feel like it's for her sister. I feel like Britney's on a roll. I like that they gave her Instagram back. Britney Spears is on a roll, and ain't nobody, she ain't having mercy on anybody. Like, she's about to come for everybody, and I'm here for it. So she just put up a post recently that put free Britney, so everybody was bugging out because they was like, yeah, she definitely got her stuff back. And then this, she on a roll, son. So we're gonna get into that JAMIE Lynn Spears video so you guys can see what she's talking about, and then we're gonna get into it.
Just want to take a second to address a few things. The only reason I haven't before is because I felt like until my sister was able to speak for herself and say what she felt she needed to say publicly, that it wasn't my place and it wasn't the right thing to do. But now that she's very clearly spoken and said what she needed to say, I feel like I can follow her lead and say what I feel I need to say. I think it's extremely clear that since the day I was born, I've only loved, adored, and supported my sister. I mean, this is my freaking big sister before any of this bullshit. I don't care if she wants to run away to a rainforest and have a zillion babies in the middle of nowhere, or if she wants to come back and dominate the world the way she has so many times before. Because I have nothing to gain or lose either way. This situation does not affect me either way because I am only her sister who is only concerned about her happiness. I've made a very conscious choice in my life to only participate in her life as her sister, as an aunt to those boys. Maybe I didn't support her the way the public would like me to, with a hashtag on a public platform, but I can assure you that I've supported my sister long before there was a hashtag, and I'll support her long after. Note that. I mean, I've worked since I was 9 years old. I've paid my own freaking bills since I was 10 years old. Not that I owe the public anything, because my sister knows I love and support her. And that's the only person I owe anything to. I'm not my family. I am my own person. I'm speaking for myself. I'm so proud of her for using her voice. I'm so proud of her for requesting new counsel like I told her to do many years ago. Oh, not on a big public platform, but just in a personal conversation between two sisters. So I'm very proud that she's taken that step. If ending the conservatorship, if flying to Mars, or whatever the hell else she wants to do to be happy I support that 100% because I support my sister. I love my sister, always have, always will, as long as she's happy. So, let's keep praying. That's all.
That was a bunch of mess. I'm gonna tell you why it's mess. When you sit there and you say, I know that the public, it's not up to the public standard on how we wanted her to help her sister. When it's not our standards as a public, I think it's her sister that is telling her that she's not living up to what she's really supposed to be as a sister. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, comment below if it makes sense. Like, you're saying one thing, but your sister's saying that you wasn't. So we're gonna believe your sister, obviously, right? Because this, putting myself in the shoes of JAMIE Lynn Spears, if I had my sibling be put under a conservatorship and I see that something's being done wrong, or if he even whispers to me that something's being done wrong and I do the right to look at everything and see that everything's being done wrong, I'm gonna say something. That's what I should be doing. Comment below if I'm wrong. Like, you can't sit there and say for 13 years, you've been watching this and you've been saying something, or you guys have been like chit-chat kikiing in the corner about like the situation, and you ain't take that kiki and go somewhere else and make that known. You know what I mean? Like, oh, she feels some type of way. And I see it too. It's so easy, look. I feel like there's more to come. This ain't nothing. This is just the icing on the cake. She put up another post digging on the people that criticize her for her dancing. She on a roll. Don't play with Miss Spears. She is on a roll. And as she should. Ain't nobody mad at her. Keep going. Comment below if you guys believe JAMIE Lynn Spears. Comment below if you guys believe Britney. I believe Britney. Free Britney all day. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say she's lying about saying that certain people is just not in her corner. I don't know what she would lie about. 13 years? Just think about that. 13 years. And nobody ain't checked on. Like, nobody checked on that. Nobody checked on that on her family. Nobody was like, you know what, this is taking a pretty long time. Thank you guys for watching. This even gets me even more aggravated. But for her, not at her, like, I just get aggravated how they doing her and how they sit there and lie about it. Like, alright. Like she said, now everybody's trying to erase their wrong. Too late, mama. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you guys like this video, and comment below